Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times. I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times. Well, I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Oh, you're here! Lynette and Jillian are busy getting ready, so please come with me.
That puppet in the middle, is that Lynette? She's so pretty.
It's starting. Keep your voice down.
Wow, I thought it would be hard to follow, but in the end, it was actually very clear.
Even though her face was expressionless and she didn't speak the whole time, I felt like I could really
Director Mariu really is a master of his craft.
I have a friend who saw the show on the...
I can't believe it's only been a few days since the last show. Lynette's improved so much. Just wow. I'm speechless. Words...
Your penchant for the hyperbolic strikes again, Almery. Clearly you weren't at a loss for words when you were writing your article. I saw you hand it to the journalist. Trying to get your critique into the papers the moment the show is over, are you?
Well, you know how it is. The early critics get all the readers. Wouldn't you agree, Mariu?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? The first half was a huge success. Even I could tell the acting was top tier.
My apologies, Mr. Maloney. Please excuse me for a second. I need to have a little talk with my actors.
Very well. Hey, while you're at it, this might be a good time to talk future collaboration.
Are you guys sure this is gonna work? What if Director Mariyu pushes back? We're already halfway there. We can't back out now. All we need to do is stick to the plan.
What is this plan that you're so intent on hiding from me, hmm?
Director Mariyu! I thought you were talking to Maloney and the critics.
Korantan and Armory have both finished their articles. I went to greet them as... Was that really Lynette playing the lead role?
Ta-da! Director Mariyu? I was the one playing the lead role just now.
I switched costumes and masks with Jillian so that I could be the protagonist's companion and stay out of the limelight.
Lynette, why on earth would you do this?
You know my acting is amateur. The only reason I'm being seen as a pro, let alone a pioneer, is because you have critics supporting the show. If they'd seen me in the leading role during the first half, they wouldn't be expecting anything more. But what happens now that they've seen Jillian in the role? If you force me to play the lead in the second half, they'll be wondering, why is the actress suddenly giving such an underwhelming performance right at the climax of the whole story? These are just some of the questions that will be on everyone's minds during the second half. And those questions will follow them out the doors of the theater. There's only one way for you to save your reputation. And that's to keep Jillian as the lead all the way to the end.
Absolutely not. I'd sooner announce that we're having technical difficulties and need to stop the show. If I keep Jillian as the lead for the second half, what do you think will happen in the curtain call when she takes her mask off? Everyone will see that we've changed actors. What will your fans think? They're only here because of you, and what about all the critics who support you? If we get on the wrong side of them, it'll be the death of the whole show. There'd be tickets to refund, fines to pay for breach of contract. The whole troupe's hard work would go down the drain. Don't you see how much this would cost us? On a whim, then a responsibility the moment you don't feel like doing it anymore. You're playing games with other people's hopes and dreams.
Mariyu, please. You're not being fair to Lynette.
Actually, Jillian, he's half right. I did kind of take this on a whim. But my responsibility here is making sure you get back the role that belongs to you.
And I guess part of that responsibility lies with me, considering I badgered you into accepting the job. Sorry I'm a little late to the show. Work's been keeping me pretty busy lately.
Lenny? What do you want? Do you think you can snap your fingers and make all my problems magically disappear?
That might be a little tricky, but instead, I could make something else magically appear.
What's this?
A draft complaint letter, my contract, your legal fees, reimbursement for the tickets, and an advance on the penalty fee for breach of contract. Mr. Mariyu, I'm stepping down from the leading role, regardless of whether you choose to cancel the rest of today's show.
If you do suffer unforeseen financial losses from this, you're free to seek damages as per the contract. And if you want to file a lawsuit, there's a draft here that you can use if you need it.
What the... I can't believe this. You're literally handing me a lawsuit against you with a straight face. Of course. All this Mora, it's a pittance to you, isn't it? Must be nice to have the luxury of prior success and fame. Look at us. We're huge stars. One minute we want to go on stage. The next we feel like backing out of the contract. But that's okay. We're famous. We can afford it. You have no respect for other people's work. You're treating other people's hopes and dreams like a big joke. You don't give a hoot how much this show means to other people. You don't even care that the whole production might have to shut down because of you.
That's not true. I do care. And I'm under no illusion as to how much this show means to you.
Oh, brilliant deduction there. Of course it means a lot to me. This is my show. That's the only reason I asked you to be in it in the first place.
Really? Then why do your eyes tell a different story? The way you look at me, it's full of contempt. Almost as if I've destroyed your work of art.
What? I would never think that.
A couple days ago, I asked some associates to do some digging for me. I was interested to know who else you invited to play the lead apart from Lynette. Surprise, surprise. Turns out that all the other famous actresses you asked either had prior commitments or weren't a good fit for the role. They all turned you down.
And I would have turned you down too, if not for—
You didn't send those invitations because you were looking for a better actress than Jillian, but because your investor wanted a big name in your show, right?
Director Maryu.
To get Maloney on your side, you chose to make Jillian the understudy, and then look for an opportunity for her to take the lead.
I bet you were torn at first, weren't you? Do you stick to the tried and tested formula? Choose Lynette, use her celebrity to get the critics on your side so that you and your investors can line your pockets?
Or do you choose Jillian, so that you and—
Oh, I didn't betray myself.
You mentioned prior success and fame earlier, but you're a well-known director yourself, with countless works to your name. Wouldn't that make you successful too? Or maybe, deep down, none of your current achievements really count as success to you.
Right now, you have an opportunity to send Jillian onto that stage and perform the second half as you always imagined it, faithful to your original script. Your work would be displayed for all of Fontaine to see in its true, perfect form.
Did you say perfect?
Or will you act now before Maloney and the critics can protest and make your dream come true on the stage? And Jillian's dream. In fact, the dreams of the whole troupe.
The whole troupe?
Director Maryu? Actually, most of the money Lenny brought—
We've worked with you for many years now. Your troupe has been here for you all the way from the empty theaters where we first performed to the Opera House today. We watched as you slowly started down a path you used to despise. The path of powerful connections, drinks receptions, backdoor deals with critics, and collaborations based on fame instead of talent.
But this is just a temporary measure. I did it for the good of the troupe. And besides, this is—
Yes, we know. Back when you started, you had to bite the bullet and do these things to keep the troupe afloat. But then what happened? You began to embrace these methods more and more, becoming so reliant on them that every show you put out is overhyped by the media, and every script you write is edited to suit some celebrity's needs. Surely you must have noticed what's happening. While we've been performing at bigger and bigger theaters with each show, the applause is getting quieter and quieter each night. And the criticism from people who've seen the show is Maloney's friends are sycophants. They don't care if the audience is disappointed because the show doesn't live up to their glowing reviews. They praise the things they like and—
Look, I know everyone's using the same promotional tactics, but Does that really make it okay?
Well, it's just a stopgap solution. As soon as I've made enough Mora, I'll stop. Things will be different next time. I promise.
Next time, huh? Yeah. Next time, you won't use your connections. Next time, you won't pay off the critics. Next time, you'll let Jillian play the lead.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. If you make some money once, you'll want to do it again. Then again, slowly but surely, you turn your back on your dreams.
I won't turn my back on my dreams any longer, Director Maryu. Never again.
Me neither.
I had dreams too.
Huh. The plot here seems a little different from what the reviews said.
The protagonist wanted to return to the stage, so the puppets replaced all her parts with the latest ones available, built her...
And in the end, she forgot herself amidst the applause and cheers of her fellow puppets.
Hey, no spoilers! Huh? Wait, hang on, that's not even what's happening. The set has changed back to the one from the first act.
Oh, Archons, please let this work out.
No need to be so nervous, Director Maryu. We only told you Lynette would be quitting the show to get you to make a decision. We wanted you to believe that this show would have to end after today. But in truth, I believe that if we choose our words carefully, there's no reason we can't get Maloney to come around and keep the show going.
You really thought this plan through. But I'm not upset about what you've done. What's worrying me now isn't how Maloney will react or whether the show will get cancelled. It's the audience. I've always thought the original script is better, but will it move them like I've always hoped? When Jillian does her curtain call, will they applaud her? What if people only came to see the show for Lynette? And because of the reviews, what if they don't really care about the show at all? It feels like I've been hiding inside my safe little castle for too long. And now...
We're right here with you. We'll watch it to the end.
Wow. Okay, this ending is much better.
I love how they brought back the set from Act 1 and gave it a whole new meaning. What a fantastic twist.
Time for the curtain call. I could always leave my mask on. No one would ever know.
Jillian, you were amazing! Syra was tearing up when you did your final solo dance. Well, so are you.
Really? I was so nervous. My legs felt like they turned to jelly.
What looked like an actor unsteady on her feet was in fact a poignant expression of the protagonist's frailty in her last moments. Or whatever.
Hey, Maryu! What the—
Our articles are already going to press. You better have a good explanation for this.
Hey now, it was all of our...
Hold on. The decision was mine, and mine alone. They had nothing.
Marry you? So it was you? Well then, I trust you'll have no objection to me pulling the plug on this production.
Director Mariu, Mr. Maloney, what on earth is going on? Why was Lynette not in the lead role? It took a lot of convincing from me for her to accept the role, and I had to turn down some big work opportunities to come and watch her performance today. You have some explaining to do.
Lenny, it was all his idea. Marry you. Explain yourself.
Wait. Blinny, as a matter of fact, this was a piece of performance art. In this play, the masks and costumes serve to obscure the differences between characters. We took that idea to the next level with an actor swap, blurring the lines between one performer and the next. So it's in service of the ambitious artistic goals of the production.
What?
It's similar to... It allows the audience...
Hold up. What is this nonsense?
Oh, I see. Well, bravo, Director Mariu. You even had me fooled.
That's probably more because you just don't really understand avant-garde art very well, Lenny.
Maybe so, maybe so. Well, perhaps it went over my head, but I'm sure our experts here saw...
You must have worked it out by the end of the first half, surely. Mr. Amory, I just heard that you managed to write your review after just...
Yes, you're right. Director Mariu and I are old friends. You should have said something. Then I could have played along even better.
Yes, well, to deceive the audience, you must first deceive your closest companions. I have to give credit to Lynette and her experience in performing magic.
You mean your show was partly inspired by Lynette's background in magic? Well, in that case, I'll have to plug it to everyone I know.
Unfortunately, I think Mr. Maloney is going to cancel the show.
Cancel the show? Mr. Maloney, is this true?
While I accept that deceiving the audience in the manner you did certainly has artistic merit, this is not a magic show, and we don't want our audience demanding their money back.
A very valid criticism, and one that I humbly accept. If that happens, we're prepared to reimburse and apologize to any audience members who weren't satisfied with the experience. Plus, it looks like Jillian is better than me at delivering the excellence people want to see. I'm sure audiences will be very happy with the show if she's allowed to stay in the leading role.
Maloney, I believe there should still be time to tweak my...
Oh, one other thing. We managed to get a meeting with Lady Farina earlier. All thanks to the Traveler. Anyway, she agreed to write a review focusing on Jillian's performance and the quality of the show as a whole. She promised to give her honest opinion. And I'm sure today's audience will be discussing her performance too. There's sure to be a variety of opinions.
Oh, I mean, art at its...
Oh, of course.
Corentan, Amory, let's go.
Thank you both so much. Without the two of you, who knows how much further down that cynical path that I always told myself that once I'd made enough Mora, I'd get back to doing what I loved. But somewhere, just like those critics with their dishonest reviews, I became all about the trappings of success, at the expense of the art itself. You're right. Anyway, I've been looking into it a lot over the past couple of days, but it doesn't seem like it was one of our competitors after all.
Ah, yes, about that.
Wait, you're Jillian's sister, right?
I'm sorry. Gina insisted on... Lynette!
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, but...
Oh, you mean when we ran into you at the Full of Sun and you said some mean things to me? As I recall, you were only trying to look out for your sister. It was just a few words spoken.
Oh. I see. Well, it sounds like Gina knows what she did was wrong. Owning up to your mistakes and committing to do better.
I understand that feeling of wanting to stand up for your family when they're being mistreated. Really, I do. But next time, maybe consider a different tactic? Something you can pull off more effectively, and without arousing suspicion.
Got it. Thank you, Lynette.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something here?
Hey, here you are. I was wondering where you'd all run off to. Great! Everyone's in one place. That makes this so much easier. What do you think? It's group photo time. We have to... Okay, everyone, we all have...
Oh, am I really not... I'll try, I suppose.
Lynette, Traveler, come on. You two should be right in the middle. 3, 2, 1, smile!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is where you fall. fixed! Lake Bear!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Everybody stand back! Shoot! Letting things
Everlasting as the moon!
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up! Benny's adventure team! I have failed you.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Time itself
Can
is
we
a
play
science.
Banker next time? Truth bomb! Merciless. Into the void! Someone help me! Time to shine!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this!
Hold that close! Paradigm shift! Strike a pose! How brilliant! Let the world collide!
This will be frozen.
Hard-hitting exclusive! Sorry! Power! The stars fade to black. Time to shine! Merciless. Into the void!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Truth bomb! Annihilate. Mine to wield.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Bow your head.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Be sanctified.
The echoes of the valley!
Yep, you're right.
Time itself is a science.
Exactly. None of them believe me.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing... Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to...
Yep, you're right.
Tea parties are a... Ad Astra Abyssosk.
There'll be an extra for that.
Ow.
Shower me with praise!
Settle down! Huh.
Strike a pose!
Silence!
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide! Letting brave names echo! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
reveal thyself!
Settle down!
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Shower new thread!
Bring it!
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Silence! Settle down!
By royal decree!
That tingle! That tingle! Bow your head.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Time to shine!
The wrong test subject.
Settle down! Silence!
Oz, reveal thyself! Let my name echo in song! Ow! How dare you! Bring it!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
The more the systems shine no longer.
Letting great names echo! Bring it!
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Settle down.
All right, let's head off.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry.
Bow your head.
The wind knows me. Says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Bring it! These should be worth something. Go on, take it. Yep.
Shower me with praise! Yep. Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Yeah. What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
One with nature. Into the wind. wind knows me. Time to go.
I'm keeping the lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush. Bring it!
Into the wind. Follow the wind.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. These should be worth something. Go on, take it. Bring it!
Settle down!
Silence! Another test. Picked the wrong test subject.
Bow your head.
Another test subject.
Settle down!
Finally done.
Bow your head. Silence!
Justice is blindsided.
One with nature. Sure! Clouds hide. The birds call.
Settle down! Silence! Settle down!
Windstrider! A fateful offering.
Silence!
The wind knows me.
Time to go. Time to go.
Settle down!
One with nature.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
Silence!
Bring it!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Letting brave names echo!
Bow your head.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Silence!
Strike a pose!
Bow your head.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
The wind knows me.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Settle down!
One with nature!
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy. Shower me with praise!
The wind knows me.
Bow your head.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of one?
Time to go.
Strike a pose! What a pleasant fries. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Bring it!
Settle down!
Windstrider!
An oversight on my part.
Shower me with praise!
One with nature.
Brings a smile to my face.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
हेलो गाइस, चलो आज के लिए इतना ही लाइव स्ट्रीम में। कल हम फिर से 10 बजे के आसपास आ जाएंगे रात को लाइव। और मैं फ़ोन से खेलता हूँ ना, इसीलिए मेरा ये सब होता है, मेरा फ़ोन हीट होता है, इसीलिए वॉइस नहीं कर पाता। तो प्लीज़ सपोर्ट करना। और आज के लिए इतना ही।
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has